Hello, hello, everybody.
Hi.
Double the trouble. We are back again today. We are going to be doing makeup for pictures. You know, we want to kind of showcase everybody's getting Christmas pictures done already. So we're going to show off some outfits that are really cute for family Christmas pictures. If y'all have any questions, ask down below. So we're both going to get ready at the same time. So if you have any questions, just go on.
Yes.
We both have caffeine, and we had a late night last night. So.
Yes, late night. If some of y'all watched our videos, y'all know that we were on there till like 11 o'clock at night. Mm-hmm. Hello, Jess. Hey, Jessica.
Where are you located?
Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Hi, Robin.
Okay, so I guess we can tell us what we're doing.
You go
ahead. Staple for any makeup primer. So I use this Believe Beauty primer. I actually got this from Dollar General.
Is that a green one? A green?
It is a green primer, not concealer. So since I have rosacea, I use this. It's actually not that bad today.
So the green primer will help neutralize any red tones that you have, and I'm just using a jade roller to kind of depuff underneath my eyes. Oh, no snow, Cheo. We don't really get snow in Arkansas.
It actually snowed 2 years ago today. It popped up in my memories.
I did see that, because we found a random kitten, but it's very rare if it ever does snow. The primers, I've already primed my face, shame on me, but I use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty in the center of my face, and then I use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop, the watermelon, on the outside of my face. No, definitely not any snow. Look how young you look. Thank you.
I use my hands for my primer because it's just how I do.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Hi, Gail. We're your neighbor. We're just in Jonesboro.
From Searcy, Arkansas.
Huron, Tennessee. Yeah, comment down below where you're from. I'm going to do soap brows next. So this is Dollar Tree soap, the transparent one, and my setting spray. It looks like Chloe's getting her brows ready too. So I'm going to get my soap wet. This is a little bit of a different technique, but what does the Jelly Pop do? The Jelly Pop is like a grippy primer, so it makes my foundation really stick. So I'm going to take that soap from Alabama. Jessica, we're not too far from Memphis. I have a lot of family in Memphis, and I'm from there. How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay.
I'm doing pretty good. I kind of slept in today, so it was nice. I'm still waking up. So, but other than that.
Your hubby works in Jonesboro? Nice, Gail. East Liverpool, Ohio, Sunrise Beach, Texas. Hi, Debbie. Okay, so the soap actually just really makes the hairs in my eyebrows stick up where I want them. It makes them look really fluffy. Nice. You've been to the boutique.
Did you see me at the boutique? Oh yeah, she's been.
Mm-hmm. Becky Bolton's in Jonesboro. You definitely have to come visit us.
Yes, if you are in Jonesboro surrounding areas, we're on 436 Southwest Drive.
Tiffany had surgery on Tuesday. Tiffany, how are you doing?
My goodness. We're from Michigan. Cool. That's pretty flat.
Michigan.
Okay, so for my eyebrows, I use the LA Colors. Again, I think this is literally from Dollar General. This is the Browy Wowie in the medium brown. So I'm going to have to buy a new brow pencil, though, since my hair is going to be lighter.
Mm-hmm. The e.l.f. one's really good, and it's $2. I love that one.
Nice.
Yeah, Leah Loa needs us to do her makeup for her. Come on, we'll do it. So I'm just going to do Loretta's technique and find an eyeshadow since I've already put that soap in my brows. I'm just going to color in where I have any sparseness. So I'm going to just start off with one. I'm new. Are you the girl with the pigtail buns? Yes, I am, Tina. My name is Megan. It's nice to meet you. They're fun buns. They are fun buns. So y'all can see the difference between the two. No sound. Can anybody else not hear us? I've never been good at that. I would look like a clown. No. It just takes practice sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Just like anything, practicing is what helps it out. I'm actually using the ColourPop. This is the Bare Necessities palette. And I'm really mixing up 2 different eyeshadows to create a brown. Phone glitch is back. Okay, thank you, Tia. Yes, definitely make sure that y'all can hear us.
I'm still working on my brows. Y'all can really not tell that much, but it's getting there. You'll see it. Trust the process.
Christy says I was rocking the blonde curls last night.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you were. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, I went back and watched it. I cracked myself up.
Okay, if you watched Melissa, Megan, and our video last night, comment below MCM.
I was thinking, the first group was calling them the A team. We're definitely not the B team, but we can be the dream team.
Oh. We're not the A team, we're the dream team.
We're the dream team.
Okay.
Are you still on one eyebrow?
MCM. And I'm kind of bouncing back and forth. I'm religious about my eyebrows. I use my, angled eyebrow shaver, every day. If not, twice a day. So, it's kind of crazy.
Hi, Jolene.
Thanks, y'all. That's awesome. Thank y'all all so much for watching the videos. Are we going to see wigs?
Not today, but I know that there's a plan hopefully coming up soon for the wigs.
That's Melissa's thing.
Yeah. Y'all say a prayer for Miss Melissa. She's not feeling the best today, so I know she could use all good thoughts. I did a spoolie. Oh, let me use this one. Hi, Gloria. Oh, that one still has a soap on it. I want just a plain one. Ordered last night. Thank you. So, yes, ladies, let's go ahead and talk about that. We have girls here that are working their tails off to get those orders out. So just bear with us as we are working really, really hard to get those going.
The brows are donezo. So now, we're going to move on to concealer. I use a Stay Matte. This is, oh my gosh, Maybelline? Hold on. No, Rimmel London. This is the shade of porcelain because I'm pale.
I watched the website all day and snagged. So Ashlyn does have quite a few items that are tagged right now. Chloe and I, one of our videos will be full of Christmas leggings. So
Christmas themed makeup, I think, tonight.
Yep.
Maybe for me.
So definitely quite a bit. Let me go ahead and do concealer. Chloe does her concealer a little bit different from mine, so we just wanted to kind of show y'all 2 sides of the coin, because there's no perfect way to do makeup.
Y'all can see I outline my brows with this concealer. Looks like we have quite a bit of y'all on.
Yeah, we do.
First, I just want to mention that when I did my makeup tutorials, it was like a good 80. I was like, oh, okay. It's okay. Let me get a little shaky shake.
So, I just go underneath. Chloe goes up top and underneath. But I use my concealer as eyeshadow primer.
Also, ladies, if you don't have a beauty blender in your makeup stash, get one. My mom doesn't use these. And she's in her 50s. But I always tell her she needs to get one of these because these are so much easier to blend it out.
How do you order from the live? So it's really easy whenever we do hop on. You literally comment sold, the number, and the size. So, and the sizes available will be shown. It's very simple and easy. So our beauty blenders are wet. Always make sure to wet your beauty blender because then you won't use nearly as much product. So it helps it out. Beauty blender is a must. And you don't actually have to use the True Beauty Blender brand. Those suckers are like, what, $20?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one's Real Techniques, $5 from Walmart.
And on Amazon, you can get like a pack of 6 for like $3. Like, I mean, it's going to take a little bit longer, but they're still like
right,
the beauty blender type. What is the purpose of a concealer? Well, I guess we have two different answers from two different people.
You go first.
For me, concealer is a really great way to brighten up your face in the places where you want to have highlighted. So for me, my eyes are a really good place to have highlight. So I put quite a bit of concealer on underneath. But it's also really good to keep your foundation kind of in place. Also, it's kind of like a duo, like foundation and concealer just kind of, they just go together. Peanut butter and jelly type thing. But yes, dark circles, that's another great thing for concealer to help with. And it's a good like pimple, cover, blemishes, all that type of stuff. Rosacea, you can also use it for that too.
So for me, concealer, as the name is, it conceals any blemishes. You can see I have, a friendly little guy right up here. I like to use it to brighten underneath my eyes and to prime my eyes. Concealer is good. You can either use an eyeshadow primer or a concealer. If you have oily eyelids, I would not suggest using a concealer, but, there are different uses for it. As Chloe did, she really outlined her eyebrows. Do y'all bake? I bake sometimes, and I'll bake today and show you my process of baking.
I bake.
And Chloe does bake. I have such dark circles under your eyes. Cheryl, if you find a peachy toned concealer, the peach will actually cancel out the blue, and that will help out with that. So, ladies, whenever you're doing pictures, you want to accent the features that you want to accent. So if you have the dark circles, really do your research on color correcting. Like Chloe did, she used green for her primer to help with her rosacea. You can use peach underneath your eyes right around here, and it'll really brighten it up. I don't have too bad of dark circles, so I don't feel like it's necessarily that I need to put extra product on my face if I don't need it. You hate being filtered. There's no filters on our camera right here. What is baking? It's whenever you take powder and you set your makeup. So now that I've let that concealer sit on my little pimple friend, I'm just going to blend it out.
So I didn't say this because Megan was talking, but for my foundation, I use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro. This is really expensive. I'm not going to lie. It's lightweight. It's good coverage for the most part. I want a different one, though. But if you like lightweight stuff or a lightweight makeup wearer, that's a good foundation. Definitely cake this on, though. So just trust the process. But anyways, Denise Bake is translucent powder to set the concealer that will go... Well, that's what I do. I set it with when I put my concealer under my eyes. So, I'm doing my foundation right now, which is the first coat, and then after that, I'm going to be doing my concealer and then my bake. So.
And see, I have a completely different setup because I like to do my eyes first.
Yeah, some people will do their eyes first, and I just can't. It doesn't work for me.
And that's, like we said, that's the beauty of it.
The beauty. Ooh.
So for me, I'm going to start with my eyes. I do have hazel green eyes. So I'm going to really, since it's Christmas pictures, we do have quite a few green items. And of course, red and green always goes great together. I'm going to focus on bringing out the greenness in my eyes. So I'm going to go with a cooler toned color story on my eyes. And then I will use probably a fun bright red lip. I'm not going to overdo my eyes too much. I just want to enhance them with the powder that I'm going to put on. Michelle says, you're beautiful, my Chloe Grace Bowen.
Oh, thank you, Miss Meadows. She's my church lady.
Oh, good foundation is important. Yes.
Very much so. Definitely can tell you the price tag does not matter how good the foundation is, because my Revlon Color Stay from Walmart still reigns supreme.
This stuff is good. I've got the L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible. Your eyes are last. Y'all do makeup. Y'all do makeup beautiful. I don't know how to wear it that good. Becky, I mean, just practice. Practice makes perfect. So, hi Meredith. I've been praying for you lately, just letting you know. I know you're going through a tough time. So.
Well, I would say for Cheryl, so what about brown eyes? I would say Loranda.
Brown eyes, you can do coppers for brown eyes. Purples really bring out brown eyes. If you ever want to know like what colors can really make your eye color stand out, check out Pinterest. Pinterest is the best thing, and they will show you specific color stories that go great for your brown eyes and green eyes and blue eyes. That's kind of good because you have blue, don't you?
I do have blue eyes.
And then mine are the hazel, and Lorinda is that beautiful chocolate brown. And then she has those green contacts. I mean, she looks so stunning with those green ones. Where's the shop at in town? We're off of Main, 436 Southwest Drive. It's also Main Street. But 436 Southwest Drive. I love playing with makeup, but you never wear it. Hey, sometimes it happens. I always have a hard time finding the right shade of foundation. So Cheryl, if you have a hard time, but you have one foundation that is the right shade, you can actually put into Google comparable foundations to that one shade, and it'll help you out. And right now with COVID, it's really hard for the employees at Ulta and Sephora to color match you because they're not allowed to touch your face.
What do you do? What do you use when your skin breaks out really bad? So for me, I actually have sensitive skin, like bad enough to where like my face will actually like be puffy the next day if I use the wrong makeup remover or just makeup in general. I would say just like if it does break out, just really use some calm like Dove soap and water. That's my thing. I use Dove soap on my face. But she's like, what the heck? Dove soap.
Yeah, Dove soap, actually, they have a sensitive skin soap that some people say it works really great for them. Mm-hmm. If I have a blemish that I want to get rid of, those Mighty Patches from Walmart and Target, it's like $5. I'll put it on the area, and it definitely helps diminish the redness and the actual pimple. However, if you do have acne and quite a bit, the dermatologist, there's quite a few, what Hiram does on TikTok and stuff, like, helps with, like, skincare and stuff, like, what you can use for that. I like The Ordinary as far as the brand for skincare.
Dove.
And Dove, yeah. CeraVe, that's a good brand, too.
Okay, y'all. Here's Ghost Chloe.
I used to sell makeup and worked with amazing celebrity makeup artists. Learned so much from them. Nice. Dove soap is gentle on the skin. So, we're talking about the unscented Dove facial soap, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So unscented for those with sensitive skin. I have hazel green eyes and love to wear purple eye shades. Yes, because that purple will really bring that out. However, I'm not wearing any purple today in our stuff, so.
Okay, here I go with my concealer. I just put on my coat of foundation. I don't look a ghost, but here's my concealer. I'm going to brighten up my eyes. And I make triangles, so I just go, whoop.
What powder are you setting your makeup with, and does it set in lines?
What do you say?
What powder? I'm using the Fit Me.
I use the Airspun powder. You get this at Walmart or at Dollar General, but
it smells like the best grandma.
It smells like Cabbage Patch Kids.
It smells like old ladies, but it's okay. It says, hey y'all, my name is Jessica, and I just started a selling makeup line called Pharmacy, Makeup's a Show, and I love watching other people. My daughter was burned, and the doctor said Dove is what she needs to use because the pH is closest to your own skin. So that's nice to know, Danielle. Thank you.
Boom.
Y'all, we're all teaching everybody some great tips. So
for my concealer, when I blend it out, again, I use a different beauty blender. So I'm using this black one. You can see that it has a little powder in it, but I also use that to bake. So I'm going to blend my concealer underneath my eyes. She just sprayed setting spray on that, if you didn't know what that was.
Just on my brush. I'm putting on a glitter shade.
Help us with pink tone or tan tone skin. What colors for blushes and mascara colors? Something that's what my mom would be good at because she's darker complexion. She's just really tan.
So I do have hooded eyes. Chloe's eyes are not hooded. She's got these beautiful big lids and eyes. So with that, to combat it, I take this, it's like a metallic shimmery shade. Of course, I did wet my brush. I'm using my brush and I'm going right at the crease and going up just a little bit to kind of fool the people that my actual eyelid is bigger. Do you do any contouring? Yes, girl.
We are good friends, Bonnie.
Oh, yeah.
We work together. We work at the boutique together.
Mm-hmm. So you all wash your face with Dove soap. I actually use CeraVe.
I also use Dove soap, and then I also use Vaseline as well to take makeup off. That's another thing, but...
Yeah, to take makeup off, I use the Pond's Cold Cream makeup remover.
I like Pond's, too. Pond's is good for sensitive skin. Pond's has a sensitive skin one. Let me rephrase that. Okay, y'all. I have my concealer on. Time for baking powder. The messiest part of it all.
Y'all, she got it all over her yesterday.
I'm going to get it all over myself today, too.
All over her.
Okay, so I just, like, dip it in there. And I just make my whole, like, beauty blender with, like, that.
I've never tried Vaseline to take my makeup off.
Oh, it's so nice.
She says she uses it to take your mascara off, and I have a real problem with taking off, like, the glue from...
Oh, Vaseline works wonders.
How old are you? I am 31.
I'm 20. It's a freaking baby.
She's a baby. Okay. So, I've already done the top part of my eyes. Let me go ahead and darken the outer corner. You were just searching for your phone. Meredith, you goofy girl. It's in your hand. Let me darken up this outer corner.
Good to know you take care of your skin. Thank you.
Yes. Go ahead, and that was one of my New Year's resolutions, was to take better care of my skin.
I use the Bare Minerals Bare Pro for my foundation. But there's a lot of product I just used, or am still using.
I use a lot of e.l.f. A lot of my stuff is drugstore or good deals that I find. ColourPop, I use a lot of ColourPop.
There I go again.
She's gonna got it everywhere. I know, y'all. Like I said, she did it all yesterday. But, I mean, she's not wearing anything too fancy, so it's just powder. I don't think you two realize very pretty. Oh, thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
I mean, we rock ourselves without makeup on, but...
Oh, that's funny. So, actually, I bleached this flannel. I get what you mean, though. I mean, there is kind of a little bit right there, but, like...
I was about to be like Chloe.
My flannels do not stay buttoned, because, yes.
It happens. Alrighty, so
thanks, Grandma.
Like... So, I'm going to put my foundation on a palette.
We're all going to be laughing here in a second.
I have to ask you, are you doing live in the clothing store or your closet? We are actually at the warehouse. So, we are not at the actual store.
This is actually also our long dress room at the warehouse.
I just got that on my tank top. It'll be okay, though. My grandma told me to use it because she used it and never had a problem. Yeah, no problem.
I'm still baking. Y'all can see.
I just used the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation right here. This is the glowy one, so it has a dewier finish. For pictures, depending on your skin type. I have really dry skin right now. So the longer I wear this, it kind of helps me have just a really pretty finish to my skin. But matte foundation for pictures is best. However, I'm going to bake with a little bit of powder and make it matte. I just got some random eyeshadow and such at Five Below the other day. I had to quit using so much shadow or liner. Hey, Five Below has some hidden treasures, so...
Five Below, okay, listen. You want to hear a funny story about who has... Okay, first of all, if you have a Five Below in your town... You're very lucky. Never take Five Below for granted because it's so much fun. One time I was bored with my friend and we decided to buy a wireless microphone for your car.
Oh my gosh.
And so, during the summertime, we went to Mississippi. We went to Biloxi, Mississippi. So that was fun. And we used the car microphone on the pier. And we yelled at people with the car microphone. And it was only $5. So it was definitely worth the money, for sure. That's my little story.
I like to go to Five Below for kiddos for Christmas presents and such like that.
Way.
So here's Ghost Megan. I sold Arbonne. Does the foundation go on better with a sponge or a brush? It depends on the foundation. Girl. It really does depend on the foundation. I can do it with either. Sometimes if I can't find my beauty blender, I will use a brush. I prefer a beauty blender because it melts into the skin. Like, it's more skin-like texture.
Yeah. Okay, so once I was trying to think of what I was going to say next. I couldn't. So I baked. As y'all can see, I have my translucent powder underneath my eyes and my chin and my forehead. And so now, that's when I do my foundation, or my eyeshadow right after I bake my face. So the first step to that is I put concealer on my eyelids and then blend it out. Gives it a good little base, and it also brightens up your eyes. Kind of. That's what I think.
So I haven't baked yet, but I am using, you can see the concealer is lighter than the foundation that I put on. I'm using this to actually highlight my face and brighten up underneath my eyes. I just do 2 little dots, so that's a little bit different from Chloe. She does that triangle.
Denise, Five Below is like a goodie store, like, but everything's under like $5 or $10. I think nothing is over $10 in that store.
I thought it was that.
Well, I know it's Five Below, but
yeah.
There is some $10 things.
Oh, is there?
There's like 2, like the more like electronic stuff, like phone chargers.
Yeah.
Sometimes are 10.
Are you girl sisters? No, we're not related.
I said that's so cool.
She's like, no! So, you can see, here's the difference from this side. I just did the inner corner from right here on the end to take up, because I do have redness right there. Chin, nose here. I'm going to go do this side.
Okay. I don't know what I want to do for my eyeshadow. I'm being indecisive. Here.
Okay. And now I'm going to go ahead and bake with the Fit Me loose powder. Hi, Marcy. And my baking is a little bit different.
I'll do a burgundy. I'm going to do a burgundy eyeshadow look.
Sounds good.
That's what I'm going to be doing, y'all.
So with my baking, it's more like setting. I don't take, I do have a couple of bags underneath my eyes, and I don't want to put too much powder on them. So I go ahead and I put my concealer on and make sure there is no creasing. And then I go and put on that powder. This one isn't necessarily translucent. There's a little bit of color in there, but it just helps brighten that under eye.
You can see that red popping out.
And really, I focus it right underneath my eyes and right here where my nose crease is.
Oh, Marcy, we're praying for you. She said she's having a sick day.
And that's as much baking that I do. But I will go ahead and do my cheeks and my contour.
I'm just blending my eyeshadow. Not good stuff. It's a process.
It is a process. With me doing more neutral colors for Christmas pictures, I love a peachier tone on my cheeks. That's just a color that goes well for me. So this guy right here. And ladies, just to go ahead and tell you, whenever you are taking pictures and you're doing your makeup for it, sometimes you have to go in with a little of a heavier hand because cameras will wash out colors. So whenever you see us on camera, we have that darker makeup because it helps show up just a little bit more. Oh, thank you, Tammy.
Oh.
What type of palette is that? This is a 10 color blush palette from BH Cosmetics. And y'all, if y'all are wanting to get makeup for Christmas, now is the time because those holiday sets are really great. They are great, great, great to get, especially makeup has a shelf life of about 12 to 18 months. Some of it is 24. So I would suggest whenever you need to buy your makeup and get your collection established, get it around Christmas time because you can get these palettes for about $3 or $4, honestly. So
I'm from Jonesboro. I've lived in Jonesboro my whole life. I never had enough. Well, okay, let me take that. I was gonna say I never had an opportunity to move. I never really wanted to move because everything I have is here. So I'm kind of like whatever.
I am actually from north of Memphis in Tipton County, a little town called Munford. That is where I grew up. And then I went to college in Mississippi and at the University of Memphis. I met my husband while I was at college at the University of Memphis and moved over here. Would you ladies put up a list of makeup you use and where to get it? I wouldn't mind doing that. That would be, that would probably be fun.
I don't even know what this palette's called. This is the BB. I got this from TJ Maxx. So I don't know if it's going to be still available because they do like their makeup palettes. It's like a one and done.
This brush has about had it.
Ooh.
What was the name of the blush and where do you get it again? This one is the 10 Classic. I'll let you screenshot that if you want it. And it's from BH Cosmetics. You can find this at Ulta. Honestly, those palettes, though, is on their website. Now, this is the same. This one is contour. And I'm doing my same process, so you'll know I just kind of zhuzh my brush. Let's get this neck and these chins first.
So, good way to blend some eyeshadow. What I like to do, I don't know. This is some random brush, so I just kind of use like a rounded brush. But how I blend is I go windshield wipers, but then I also do this number while doing this. So it's like this.
Circular windshield wiper.
So it's all like that. How do you clean your brushes?
So what I do is I take baby shampoo and Dawn dish soap. I have a little, it's like a little pad that has a whole bunch of different textures on it. And I've got like the soap here. I'll dip it in there and I'll swish it on the pad with the baby shampoo and the soap. And then whenever you let your brushes dry, you have them hanging down like this. If you have them up like this and let them dry, the water will get into the glue and the ferrule, and it'll mess up your brush. Your grandchildren go to Munford? Nice. I went to Munford. I was in the band, proudly in the band.
I was in choir and theater in high school. That was my thing.
So now I'm contouring. The light kind of, let me turn this down. See how you can see that line a little bit better? So I really start at the top of my ear and just do a line. I have platinum gray hair and brown eyes. What color blush and eyeshadow would you do, or lipstick color? I like pinks, but I'm not sure what is best. Platinum gray hair. I know that looks stunning. I would start off with trying out some browns and neutrals just to see how you like. Just enhance your natural features, which you already have. That's what I'm doing for these pictures right here. I'm taking my features and I am just adding some oomph to it. So you can take a series of browns and so a series of browns, and you can actually use those browns to contour and highlight your eyes, your face, everything like that.
Rebecca, I'm just bad at explaining things when it comes to like teaching something. I don't know. It's a flaw.
Nah. Let's just say this. Just watch Chloe.
Oh, yeah. Just watch me. I'm a visual... If you're a visual learner, I'm your go-to girl. Ooh. Putting some glitter on my lids, because why not?
Mm-hmm. So I take the contour colors with me. I just literally just swish in all of these. I am putting it... Because y'all see, I got a big old forehead today because I put my bangs back. So, with that, I'm coloring it in right in here to make it look like I have some sun. And that way I don't look nearly as pale. Put these lights down again. Do you ever use green? Yes, I love green. See, sometimes whenever the lights are just too bright, you really can't see. Yes, I love using berries for green eyes and brown eyes. You don't have to stick to specific colors. You really don't.
No. Mm-mm. Fair and Choir All West, I think, is what they... Oh, it's awesome. See, we have kind of the same thing, but it's called All Region and All State here in Arkansas. I was that type of choir nerd. I went to All State.
I was about to say, I went to All West for band and everything.
Yeah.
So I am contouring my nose.
I don't contour my nose because it's very tiny.
Yeah, she's got a cute little nose. Mine's not big. I just like the way a snatched nose looks.
Ah!
So.
Oh, thank you. Yes, cool. Rebecca says she's a visual learner too. Okay, so now that I have my eyeshadow done, I have burgundy and kind of like a silverish glitter on my lid. But now I'm gonna do my contour. So I have this big old palette. I got it at TJ Maxx, but I use these two up here for my contour because they're the contour.
So
let's go with that.
I know this looks crazy, but this is the contour of my nose before I blend it out. And I'm just using an eyeshadow brush to place that down.
Fish lips.
You can use your 10 God-given beauty blenders right here and help that out. No, we haven't. I started working at Curvy in June.
Mm-hmm.
And
was it June?
That's
been a while.
The end of June. Sometimes if your contour is a little bit too harsh, use that beauty blender with any leftover product and stamp it on there. Y'all use glitter eyeshadow, and do you use the glitter primer? Mine still falls, even with the tape. I thought about using Vaseline. Glitter primer is going to be the best. I've actually heard somebody using eyelash glue, letting it get tacky. Glitter. Like, I'm still full of glitter because I had, my eyes were very glittery last night, so. But.
Contouring the forehead.
You're going to finish before me.
No, I'm not.
So now you get 2 tutorials in one. I'm going to go ahead and go underneath my eyes.
Megan has all the extra stuff that I wouldn't have thought of. Like, she has the rollers and then the lip plumper and the just craziness. I just need to step it up. My son and I enjoyed the wig dance. Morgan, I put on falsies yesterday. I'm just still trying to decide if I want to.
I will be wearing false eyelashes.
I could really go without or with, but I feel like Megan and Lorraine are it has to be, there. It has to have.
If I'm wearing my glasses a lot, I won't wear them because.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I know Lorraine wears hers in every video, for sure.
But I will wear them with the glasses too. It just depends on how my eyes are feeling because I am a contact wearer. So, Morphe has multiple eyeshadow palettes with multiple colors. Yes. I actually have the Tati Beauty palette that she's talking about, you guys. Hold on. I'll show you. That's what I was wearing as far as the glitter last night. And I literally got this 1 year ago because I saw it on my Snapchat story. This is the Tati Beauty. And you see that top row. And it has an awesome mirror right here. So, that is that on that.
Okay, y'all, my contour is getting there. Y'all see that little...
Yeah, y'all see it?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. And then I take my little brush. I think I got this from Ipsy. If you like monthly bags of makeup, go sign up with Ipsy. It's like...
You know, Ipsy is buying BoxyCharm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a good thing?
It's not a bad thing.
Oh.
So... Falsies when I was your age were... Oh, okay. Falsies back when I was your age weren't lashes. What were they?
Falsies.
What's a falsie?
Lashes.
No, she's saying they weren't lashes. There was something else.
Oh.
Chloe's in such a silly mood. What is this?
Oh, I thought you were saying that.
No. I was reading the comment.
I was like, well, why did you say that like that?
Oh, they're boobs. I mean,
what? What? Did you know that?
No, look at all the comments.
Even Miss Meadows knew that. Jesus criminy. I'm asking my mom. I'm doing it. I'm asking my mom. I'm going to call her and be like, Mom, what does falsies mean?
Well, ladies, we'll just say that Chloe is graced in that department. So, ladies that struggle with eyeliner, this blender right here is getting...
Me, I struggle with eyeliner. Don't watch me do it. I'll get nervous and mess up.
If you struggle with eyeliner, try it with powder instead of the actual liquid liner. This is a trick that I use all the time. Find you a good angled brush, which I just had one. Where did it go? I did it with my eyebrows. But this one will be fine. So I have, this is not an angle. That is a straight line, Megan. Hold on.
Megan.
I have one. You can use an angled brush or you can use like a very thin brush right here. Well, and now we know that falsies are considered boobies.
I'm never saying that again.
So, false eyelashes, ladies. I have so much makeup, I have to give some more to your granddaughter.
My soda is hiding from you. That's why I'm shaking it so much.
So,
I got a cherry vanilla Coke. Cherry vanilla Diet Coke this time.
I don't want to... The angle brush that I have is kind of thick. It's more for eyebrows. So, I'm going to go with this thin brush right here. Take some black, or actually really dark brown powder, and I'm going to run that color through the lash line. What is your favorite brand of lashes? I love the Kiss Pompadour lashes. And then I also love some Amazon lashes. And I'll show you the difference of how this looks with no liner and liner. Well, do you wear thongs on your feet or underwear? Yes. Just like how they call falsies boobies.
Oh.
Oh, no. Don't
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Y'all, she's young. Just pray for Chloe.
I'm 20.
You're young.
Wasn't even born in the 90s.
You weren't?
I was born in 2000. Stop looking at me like that. You're making me nervous.
I remember Y2K. Alright. So I'm just taking that powder. Shut up, Chloe. I feel old sitting next to you. I think cherry vanilla Coke tastes a lot like Dr. Pepper.
No, it does not. I don't like Dr. Pepper. It's a lie. Because I'm going to be drinking it like that.
Marcy says, bless your baby heart. Rhiannon says, you're just a baby. Okay, so using powder and really focusing that powder into my lash line. It just gives you an appearance of a darker lash line, and it almost looks like I put on eyeliner. We call it flip-flop stongs.
Yeah, see, when I thought about it, I got it. But it just took me a long time to get it. Oh, God. I graduated from college in 2000. I was born June 2000. Diet Vanilla Coke. Yeah, Carol, it's what I usually get. I just get the vanilla Diet Coke. My daughter is 28 and my son is 16. I remember when I was 16. Wow.
It was just 2 days ago for you,
Oh
Chloe.
my gosh. Oh my Lord. Yeah. I was the youngest person working here at one point, but then Ashlyn came in the picture. And Tyranny.
Ashlyn is a baby.
If y'all see, oh, this is funny. So if y'all watch live unboxings and stuff, the new girl Tyranny, who is helping with the live unboxing, she is one of my best friends. I got her. Oh, I didn't get her a job. I recommended her a job here, and she got it. So, well, my son is 23. Oh, there's a. Sorry. The fly was crawling up the cord of the charger. And I thought it was something else. I got scared. Thank you, Debbie.
Y'all, she's a mess.
I try not to be a mess, but...
She's a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. We all love Chloe.
I don't know why
I have grandkids older than you, says Miss Gail. Whoop, whoop, there it is. So just right now I am doing my highlighter. You know, I like to have a cute little shiny nose. How old is your... I am 31. I am 31. What's today's date?
The 14th, because
Okay.
my milk expires the 15th. So, yeah, that's how I know my dates.
So, for me, I'm highlighting on the highest points of my face, bringing that color out. Here we go. With highlight, you can't really see until you...
Miss Mena said, no way.
I'm a baby.
Rhiannon said, you're a baby also.
Mom, stop. Don't tell my secrets.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Debbie.
So, I like to put highlight right up here because it makes my lips look cute. You can also do it right here in the high points. Just know that we are taking pictures. I have a full-time job.
Yes, I just work for Kirby.
And this is part-time for me. I'm not trying to be rude or, you know, secretive or anything. It's just, as a personal life, I don't want to say where my other full-time job is, especially whenever I'm working here at Kirby. So that is something that I keep, you know, to myself. I will tell you it is in logistics and shipping internationally, and that's all I'm going to say. So, that is it. And I am in, I'm not saying like I'm in a huge high official position, but I am a lead of my team, so.
I have my blush on now. Y'all can kind of see it.
And Chloe's going to drop everything.
Oh.
So do y'all see how just using the colors that I used, it wasn't any crazy colors, sticking pretty neutral, but I did just use the colors and enhanced my eye shape, elongated my eyes with the powder, not using any eyeliner, contoured my face pretty nicely. I feel like my highlight is a little too much, but it might just be the lighting.
Yes, we are. I'm making ugly faces in the mirror, but it's fun. Gonna do my dreaded eyeliner now. This is the most...
Y'all watch her.
No! I'm gonna be hiding. The most stressful part. Y'all see me right now? Look at my little...
She's like furrowed her brows too. Do you want me to turn the lights up for you?
Yes.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell anyone where you work elsewhere. Yes, there is too many crazy people. That's why I do have 2 profiles. If you add me on the one profile, sometimes I will decline because I try to keep curvy, the curvy Facebook profile and my actual personal profile separate. It is private. You can definitely add me at Megan Lene, and I showcase, new arrivals. I like seeing pictures of y'all posting of puppies. If you ever have any curvy questions, message me there. Like I said, I just like to keep it separate, just in case, because there is some crazies out there, so.
Yeah, there was a couple times where I got messages about showing my feet, so.
Make that money.
Did y'all hear her? Why would I sell my feet to someone who's creepy like that?
I mean, if you're struggling, you're struggling. It's just Tootsie.
I actually got one eye really good, which means either the next time I'm going to mess up really bad or I'm going to get it really good this time, so.
We're going to say a prayer. Dear Jesus,
Ah.
let Chloe's eyeliner be even.
Oh,
Amen.
God. Amen.
Actually, you know what?
He's mother almighty.
What time will your lives be? As soon as we get down here and set up the comments sold, we are going to do probably 2 videos of what we would wear to our Christmas pictures. Come in!
Would y'all like for me to lock the door when I leave?
Yes, I have my keys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amy. Everyone say hi to Amy. Yeah, girl.
Y'all have fun.
I will try. Okay. Like, the face to the camera went.
I know, it was your face that made me laugh. Oh.
Okay.
So, ladies, if you don't want to do falsies, you can literally stop right here and put on your lips. You should keep it separate. Yes, I absolutely agree, and that's why I do have that separate page. But y'all add me over there. I don't mind. Megan, M-E-G-A-N, Lene, L-E-N-A-E.
What? Dyslexic. There are men fascinated with feet. I don't know. It just, every time I think about it, it just makes me laugh. And so every time.
Do you at least have cute toes? You're wearing socks. How can I see your feet?
Oh yeah, I had to doctor my feet today.
Apparently, she doesn't have cute toes because she's wearing socks with sandals.
My feet be dry and stuff. I just need to put some socks and
You got
moisturize.
those monkey grapplers.
Like little,
It's just
talons. I have
it's-
talons for feet. Sorry, I can't send you pictures of my feet because I have talons.
It's not a lash primer. I don't feel like I really need lash primer. I have used it before, but for me, it weighed my eyelashes
This is
down.
the best lash primer you could ever get. Eyelash curler.
Dollar Tree.
Go get you so close. Mm-mm.
Yes, and we do laugh like this all the time whenever we work together. Why are you using it with 2 hands?
Because I have to get a precision. Precise.
Turtle claws.
Oh, it hurt. I hate it.
What do y'all call your feet? Like, not feet, but what do you call
Turtle claws. Turtle claws.
them?
I use the what? Me?
Mm-hmm.
Me have lashes?
Mm-mm.
You. Glue.
Mm.
Okay. See, look, we communicate without even talking. Meet your mama. Oh yeah, Ariana Grande put a new album out and it is fire. I love it. I'm just like, do I want it? Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? It just comes out of me. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm not putting falsy or fake eyelashes on, so I'm just gonna be putting on my mascara. I use the L'Oreal Voluminous Gorilla Toes. I don't know, it's really funny. I thought it was funny. That's what Terry would have done. Give me the look. I love Terry. She looks so cute today.
She does. Okay, so I cut my lashes down to where I know that they'll fit my eye. I just put on some glue, and I just stuck my tweezers right in that glue. Thanks, Megan. And now at the moment, I am letting them get tacky. Whenever, ladies, if you do struggle with lashes take a hot minute, some practice. You've got to be patient with lashes after you put that glue on. Literally just plump your lip. Do your mascara, do something, wait about 30 to 60 seconds. I know that it's dry whenever these kind of go translucent. It's drying right there on this outer corner right here. And you can see I've got quite a bit. I'm not going to put the eyelash glue onto my actual eye this time. So, but I just have these actual tweezers that are shaped like this. Yes, the lip plumper thing does look really funny, but for me, it really does work, so.
Next eye. What?
Just your face. When my husband needs to trim his toenail, I call them pterodactyl toes.
Ew.
Alright, so now I've let this sit. You can kind of see the colors fading on it a little bit. I'm going to put it on the middle of my eye first, and then I'm going to connect the two corners. So, let me make sure it's not going to stick to my tweezers too bad. That's the worst thing, is putting it on, and then it's too stuck. So, what y'all kind of see. Put it on in the middle. Then I'm going to do one corner. I will do the next one close up if I can. And put on the other corner. This one I cut it a little bit short, but it'll be okay. It's not too bad. And then I'm going to use those tweezers and like pinch my natural my natural lashes to the false lashes. So I'm going to get this guy. This one's just too long for my eyes. My eyes are a little bit shorter. Should I cut this one a little bit too short, but you know what? It's okay. So I'm going to trim it. I was so sad this morning. Our Starbucks says COVID and closed for 2 weeks. Oh no.
Not the Starbies.
Not the Starbies. We have Shadrack's here, which is
The bomb diggity.
a local coffee house. Granted, they are closed on Sunday, but
yeah. Also the good thing is there's a Shadrack's literally right across from the boutique.
Mm-hmm.
And they also are open until 5 o'clock, like we are. So, if you get there before 5 o'clock, you can grab a coffee and come shop with us. And the coffee's really good. They got a new one called the White Gingerbread Mocha, and it is yummy. I also had one called Dutch Mocha, and it's like espresso and chocolate milk instead of regular milk, and it's so good.
Chloe's like a coffee lover.
Lorena tagged me in something one time, and it said me showing up to work 20 minutes late, or me showing up to work with the iced coffee, even though I'm 20 minutes late. Today. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I have my mascara on.
I told you you're going to be done before me.
Now I just gotta do my highlight and my lippy.
So, here it is. It's drying. It takes a second.
Trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Go buy Shadows on Saturday. Ask if you your drink cold. Put it in your fridge. Heat it up on Sunday. That's pretty smart. I didn't think about that. Now you got pretty eyes. Where to put a highlight for pictures? I don't want to flip you off, but I'm using my finger. A, right above your cupid's bow on your lips. 2, your nose. 3, your inner corners of your eyes. 4, this part right here. 5, under your brow. Or you can do above.
I do both.
Yeah, you can do both, but I do under. So.
Like I said, if these are going to be Christmas pictures, you're going to be using these pictures probably for your cards. You know, you send these out to family. I want to make sure to enhance what I've got. So, I'm going to try to do this a little bit closer. That's about as close as I can get. Like I said, I'm going to put this. I've got it on the tweezers. We're going to hope it's not going to stick to the tweezers too bad. Let me double check this. Whoopsie. We got to hop off. I didn't check the time. Alright, y'all. We are almost done. We just have lips. So, put it in the middle. Ooh. So, I have it stuck in the middle as it is right now. And then I'm going to do the 2 corners. So, you can do inside. And then we're going to do the outside. I place it really close to my natural lash line already. You can tell these are a little bit 2 different lengths, but it'll be okay today. And then I will take those tweezers and snap it together.
My brow.
Oh no.
My brow pencil just ran out. Well, I guess good timing. All I gotta do now is my lips.
I think we are all done except for lips. So I am going to put on a blue toned red. Ladies, whenever you do, oops, I just dropped your mascara, but we'll get it. Whenever you do a red lip, especially for the holidays, double check the undertones of the red. If you use one that has that blue tone, then it's going to make your teeth look even whiter. So I'm going to put on a lip liner. Let me find the red one. Tried the magnetic eyelashes and they were pretty easy to do. Yes, they are pretty easy. I just have trouble because I don't put on liner. I don't do liner that much.
I use a Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Mousse. This is like a burgundy. So.
Y'all know me, I overline the middle of my lips and I line up with my natural lip line on the sides. So since it's Christmas, I figured why not do a Christmas lip? With a lip liner, I try to make sure to color the inside, that part, because a lip liner tends to stay a lot easier than a lipstick will.
Boom.
Lips.
I use chapstick. Come on now, Rebecca. I mean,
Yeah.
Marcy. Lord.
I will use a lip liner and a chapstick. MAC Ruby Roo is a true beautiful red. This one is Milani and Best Red. This again is a matte. Hiya, hiya.
Not just wear my hair up like this. Part my phone to the board.
Alrighty, ladies, I think we are done. So we're going to hop off here, get our video started. Remember, we are going to be showing you Christmas picture outfits, and we have tons of Christmas leggings to do. What color did you put on?
I put on, yeah, I don't know what color it is.
Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Mousse. This is in the color Spice. So, how is the weather over there, and how bad is COVID over here?
Whew. Yeah.
COVID is rough over here. We've been having quite a bit come up, so a lot of us are still trying to stay home as much as possible. As far as the weather, we are slated to have some severe weather tonight. So, ladies, here is our makeup. I'm going to show you Chloe's face real quick. She's getting her hair kind of... No, I'm not. I'm turning it this way. I'm not going to show you. But, ladies, like I said, we have those 3 videos going on tonight, so you definitely don't want to miss it because, you know, Christmas card pictures are coming up. So, you ready?
Yes.
All right, here's the beautiful Chloe.
Hi, y'all.
And here we go. So, we will see y'all. We will see you guys in just a second. Love you all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.